So we're revisiting the Reno National Automobile Museum, looking at the 1907 Thomas Flyer that is back from Jay Leno's garage, and they've got it set up. Glad to see that they put some of the bigger pictures, the paintings of the Thomas Flyer and the Across the World race in 1908. It's nice to see some of those up and about so you can check out the history and what type of conditions they were in. Then there's the 1914 Detroit Electric, one of the first electric cars ever around. And it shows all the batteries. And, of course, if you had to replace all those batteries, you'd have to basically buy 2 Ford Model A's. That was the price. So electric vehicles have never been economically feasible. And then over here in this gallery, sad to say, where the history of the gas pumps are, for some reason they've blocked it off. It's been going on now for about 5 or 6 months that they've blocked this off, since sometime in winter or fall of 2024, and it's now April of 2025. Hopefully they'll move some of these vehicles to another area and open this back up, because it's a really nice exhibit talking about the history of the different gas pumps and all of that. And I've got a video of that, so I think I'll link that in my comments section for later if you're interested in watching that when it was opened to the public, where you could actually get in there, but they've roped it off. And then, of course, they've got the 1937 Airmobile, which was also on loan to Peterson Auto Museum. It's back here in Reno, where it belongs. A very unique experimental vehicle. A lot of curves and bubbles. Just a really beautiful looking vehicle. And I've got a video of that when it was coming back and it was being run. So I'll see if I can find that from last year when it was coming back up from Peterson Museum in LA. And I'll show that. I'll link that into the comments also if you're interested. And in this exhibit, it's in the second gallery. As you can see, there's a bunch of emblems back there, and hopefully they'll put those on display. Those are unique car club emblems from around the country and around the world, and there's about 4 or 5 of those display areas. They've got them just stashed back there, and they've had them back there for a couple years, so hopefully they'll put them out somewhere, because it's really neat to look at. Then they've got I think it's a 1929 lamp car camper, and it's all set up as a display. It was an additional option you could get back then on the vehicles. So, and then there's some pictures of the different vehicles that I checked in on. The Thomas Flyer, the electric car from 1914. And then they've got this battery car. That's a new one, the yellow and white, like little mini sedan, an Airmobile. Took quite a few pictures of that. As you can see, I really like that vehicle. And then the camper car. And then I took pictures of the different pictures from the 1908 World Race Across the World. These different artists did these paintings commemorating the New York to Paris automobile race of 1908, called the Great New York to Paris Automobile Race of 1908, and the Thomas Flyer actually won it. So just enjoy the pictures, and that will be it for the video for now.